slime, that this was not in fact a beholder, that this was a gazer, which are kind of these like podlings that beholders drop that they use as sentries. So they post them around their lair and at other places to spy and to keep track. They can't communicate, they can only mimic things that are said. So it was mimicking you as you made cries during the battle.
So its creator knows we're here.
Correct.
Wonderful. Sarcasm.
There's a ladder laying in the sewer. There is on the sewer wall, there is an arrow pointed to the left with that same 10-spoked circle, sun symbol.
Okay, I think my character is gonna say let's continue, but my character is keeping his. But now my character is holding his scourge in one hand and his silver dagger in the other, because I know the sewers of Waterdeep have were-rats in them.
Yes.
Silver is the death of were creatures.
Everybody good? No one else wanted to do any other investigation or anything else there? We're just going to continue walking.
Oh, I'm going to take the gazer, because there's a spell you can do with beholder eye stalks, and I think it will work with the gazing eye stalks, right?
You're going to harvest its organs here in the sewer, or you're just going to take them with you?
I'm just going to grab the body. I'm going to see how if I can turn its eye stalks into weapons. Can I see if I can figure out how to fire an eye stalk?
You grab it and try to use... Yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
Arcana's plus 0, 2.
Does not do anything, Cody.
I'm going to hand it to someone else to try.
I can. My Arcana is -1. But
Let's just try it with everyone. And
What do you want to do?
if anyone can figure out anything we can do with it.
11?
-1,
yeah,
so that is
10.
10?
10.
No, the livestock does not do anything. It appears
Pass
to
it
be
to
dead
Brian.
flesh.
Brian, can you do an Arcana save to see if
Arcana
They've
check.
sliced eye stalks off the gazer and are passing them around, hoping you can do some kind of magic with
Like
them.
if we squeeze the end of it to see if like magic stuff
Like
squirts out the
no,
end.
we're trying to see if we can control its blast, and then when we figure out how to blast its eye stalks,
18.
obviously make it into a weapon?
You invoke divine magic and bring the weave to bear as you squish the eye stalk, and this black ichor spills out the back.
Is it magical?
Of which end? Of the eye end or the
Sliced
cut
off
end,
end.
the sliced end?
Yeah.
So you
The eyeball
squirt
does kind of bulge out like one of those repulsive children's toys, and then goes back in when you let
Yes.
go. You figure children would love this. You may have just made a great new invention. Jordan, what would you like to do?
Don't have any Arcana, so...
Nor do I. That was the.
So you're standing in the sewer. There's a tipped over ladder. There's a manhole cover, and there's an arrow pointing further to the left.
I'll investigate the arrow.
Okay. The arrow again. It's a circle
Yeah,
with
no,
10
I'll follow
lines,
the arrow.
and you'll just continue walking down the sewer in that direction. Same basic party formation. We've got a wolf being ridden by an elf, an owl being ridden by a halfling, and shaking his head, bringing up the rear, a noble elf. And the Dragonborn Paladin has no idea why he's here.
And he's in
Is
the
that
front.
correct?
Yeah, and I'm in the front.
Oh, you're in the front.
So
His best party ever.
He keeps running in front of you, Brian.
So I'm
Yeah,
I like how the elf is riding the dire wolf.
I'm just equipping my shield, just being the human shield, basically.
You're the human shield? Okay.
Wait, does the shield give you like a +2 armor class?
Yes, the armor class is what, 19.
Yay.
So, as you guys know, in
No, it's
Oak
19.
Creek, there is a
I have it
roundabout,
equipped already.
which is, in fact, the worst
Ah.
form of traffic
So it's
migration
usually
ever
so-
devised. And clearly an insane person was in charge of constructing this portion of the sewers. You assume that you've moved into the more noble section of the sewers because things are a little bit improved here, but unfortunately they've installed a roundabout. So there is, in the sewer, sewer passage, and then a roundabout.
What's a roundabout?
A traffic circle.
Have you been to Quail Hill? There's some in Irvine. There's not many.
You've been in
And your
Orange.
dad is absolutely right, Cody. They're the worst.
I've been through a couple up in Boston.
Oh, they're even worse in Boston. Because they're old and they think they have, like, historical value.
Ryan, you're amazing.
Especially trying to get
I'm
the
sorry I
photo
missed your
apart.
birthday.
What birthday?
I was thinking of you, though.
Has he joined our astrology app?
Ryan, do you have an iPhone? Oh, he has a flip phone, Dave. He has a flip phone. You don't remember his flip phone?
I can barely get text messages.
You don't remember his flip phone?
No, I've seen the flip phone before. It's rad.
Hey Ryan, don't think you're special. There's only there's 3 people in my life that have flip phones. I'm surprised I remember that you have a flip
3 out
phone.
of 5 ain't bad.
Yeah,
I used to have a flip.
Ryan, I still love you very much.
The main sewer tunnel, Josh, expands into a circular hub with a pair of arrow slits carved into its outer walls,
First thing-
directly across from each other. So there's arrow slits carved in the walls here.
Like, slits to shoot arrows from?
2 passages continue on in the north and the south. A stone door is set in the back wall of a stone ledge to the west. So here's the stone door. Arrow slits are here. Roundabout. And it appears to be some kind of strange markings on the pillar.
Let me check them.
Move your mini.
Wait, can I hold my shield up while I cross?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you're walking past there.
Oh, it does nothing. Yay.
You approach. So the markings, Cody, the pillar appears to be completely covered in this chalk scribble. Starting almost 15 feet at the ceiling and going all the way down, evenly spaced, clearly marked characters.
What are they?
What languages do you speak?
I speak. Let me check. I know I speak a lot of languages. I speak Common, Goblin, Halfling, and Orc.
Okay, it is none of those languages, and some of the characters from those languages appear to be written here, particularly the Orcish runes, but it doesn't appear to make words.
What can I read in the Orcish?
There's only individual characters. Again, it doesn't look like words. All the characters are evenly spaced all the way around.
I have Common, Elvish, Draconic, and Orc.
Okay, you in your studies of the Draconic language know about the Draconic prophecies. The Draconic prophecies are written throughout the land, oftentimes in obscure places that tell the story of the dragon kind.
Dragonborn?
The Draconic prophecies are written in a language very similar to this, or a style very similar to this, in that each character appears to represent a word or a thought rather than an individual. Like, it's not writing words; it's just character. But the characters are not in Draconic, right? These are characters you've never seen before. Some of them appear to be similar to language you speak, but they represent symbols more than characters, or pictograms almost.
Everyone place your languages.
I only speak
It would be nice if I picked out languages. I'm sorry, Josh. Go on. I interrupted you.
Draconic and Common.
Draconic and Common, yeah. So much like your knowledge of the Draconic history, right, in school, you've seen things like this, but this is not something you've read before.
And he's also a Dragonborn.
Correct.
So he knows these things by heart.
No, because the Dragonborn are aware of them, but they're actually Draconic. The dragons do this, not the Dragonborn.
Wait.
Are you guys discussing this, or where is the rest of the party? Brian, where are you?
I'm all the way back there. Should we move up? You're riding me, so you're guiding me because I can't see. I can only smell in here, and it's dark still, right? No, there's light.
No, it's still dark. Still dark. This is
You're riding me, so you direct me.
Do I need to make a
ride check?
like a terrain check?
No, he is
Investigation
a
check?
willing mount. So you
I
do
mean, like
not
an
need-
investigation check
get
to
the
see
coconuts out?
what's around.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can do an insight check for sure.
D20 plus
Yep. Insight, I think, is
Intelligence.
intelligence, yeah. Or no, it's wisdom. Wisdom. Perception, insight.
Plus 2. 9.
9. You see the rest of the party kind of milling about around the roundabout, which is exactly what a roundabout's designed for, a lot of slowed traffic and confusion. But you do pass this door as you go by.
Wait, there's a door?
There's a ledge with a door.
Okay, let's go through the door.
Is the ledge is accessible, or is you have to jump to it?
No, it's maybe 2 feet off of the surface of the
Oh,
sewer.
so I can jump it easily.
We easily
jump
should
over
do.
it, because there's never going to walk through sewer
Cody,
water.
aren't you 2.5
So if you could jump over, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm jumping up that as well.
Well,
Let's go there.
There's a door to the left. If you could jump over the water, that'd be
I
great.
can jump, and I think I can jump high.
Can you jump forward?
I can jump forward. I'm direwolf. Actions, bite. I mean,
What it
Yeah, Unisua does not want to go through that dirty water.
So I can turn into a lion. How about we turn into a lion? I turn into a lion.
Okay.
Bonus action. Cody,
You
this
get
is where
how many of those a day?
I believe 2.
Yeah, 2.
So that's your second one.
Wild shape. You can use your action of a beast that you have seen before. You can use this feature twice. You regain expanded uses when you finish a short or long rest.
Gotcha.
So this is my second, I believe.
Yes.
So I'm now a lion.
You are a lion.
I can pounce and I can do a running leap. With a 10-foot running start, your lion can jump long up to 25 feet.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah. You're up on the ledge. There's a door.
And now I'm now a lion. You can call me
Simba.
Charlemagne?
Simba.
Simba.
Can you at least reach the door to check if it's open? Or
Yeah. I mean, so
from
you're on the
top
ledge.
of the mount, or does she dismount the lion?
Oh no.
Cody. Oh, an arrow flies from here, attacking you and your owl, missing.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot an arrow into that slit, see if I can hit the attacker.
Okay.
It's probably automated.
Do you want to go into initiative, or do you want
Is
to?
it
What do you
like
guys?
an ink slit?
Brian, you're standing at a door. There is an arrow that was just launched from an arrow slit behind you.
I'm gonna
And
do
hit
it.
Cody down below.
Okay, you're gonna shoot back at the arrow slit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, what's your
You're gonna have to hit because you're in human form. I'm a melee attacker.
A 24.
And I can't do
24.
spells.
It goes
She
through
can
the
do-
arrow slit.
She
I
can do
can't
form
do
whip.
You don't know. You can't
She
see
can
the
do
other
it.
And I'm
side.
pretty
Staff, or she
certain
can do
all my
form whip.
spells require
So
everything.
I just lost an arrow.
Well, you also
And
have
I
form
do this
whip.
telepathically
Telepathically, you're saying,
to him, like everybody,
okay,
like arrows.
arrows. Yeah. There's definitely an arrow was shot from this arrow slit here, at Cody here.
Can I grab the arrow and see who made it?
Yes.
With a history check?
Absolutely.
9.
You're not sure. Orc, goblin, something like that. Not human.
I'll do it. I'll check.
So I'm passing the arrow around.
I get a 12. 12.
12. Again, orc, goblin, something
Not
like that.
human. Okay, everyone try it. This is something
Another arrow launches out.
Okay, let's
Cody
not
does an
check.
18 hit.
it hits me hard.
Take 7 points of
Are we in
arrow
initiative?
damage.
Cody, get
We're
behind
not.
me.
You guys are standing in front of a door getting
My
shot by
character
arrows.
is not.
Cody,
It is with like an
go
investigation
behind me.
check. Is there a pressure plate
Fire
underneath the
the
door on the lion?
There is not
But
a
I have
pressure
more
plate underneath the
HP.
line.
Look, I still have 18 HP left.
You're standing on
I know,
a
but we don't want you to take a lot of damage.
How about a tripwire?
stone ledge.
There's nothing they're stepping on that's causing it to go off. It's just actually be a person there. It's not
No.
automated.
Does not appear to be automated.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
Hey, can
through that
anyone
just
smash
arrow
through a
slide.
brick wall?
Can you do a perception check for someone
You can,
attacking us?
easily.
Yes.
Swing your battle axe. It can handle anything. It's Dragon Ball though, designed to handle what the beast of weapon can handle.
20, not natural.
Yeah, it appears that something's firing arrows through this arrow slit.
Okay, so I
Unnatural 20. I love the way you said that. An unnatural 20.
opposed to-
I want an evil laugh next time you say that.
Jordan, what would you like to do?
I'd like to try and hit whatever's shooting.
So you're gonna move to the arrow slit.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
It's like poke his eye.
So you go here. As you approach the arrow slit, another arrow comes straight at you.
Oh,
19 versus armor class.
15. Or,
Take 10 points of arrow damage.
ooh.
are they in range
He's
of
down.
So the elf
No,
runs
not,
around.
Not quite.
Oh, you're not right. The elf runs around to looks through. Arrow hits him right in the chest. Inside, you've got a small arrow slit, and there's a goblin inside with a bow.
wow.
How wide is this slit?
Why is this slit?
How big is the slit? So it's vertical.
It's higher than it is long, but he's got maneuverability within there. The slit on your side is 4 inches wide.
Could Thorn Whip fit in there?
Could what? Thorn whip? Yeah, absolutely.
Are they in range of Thorn Whip from here? It's over here.
Sure, you can move.
It's 30 feet from where I think it's.
My character's like this.
Should we go to initiative? Let's go to initiative.
Initiative.
How about we just use the last initiative? Or you guys want to roll again?
We're right
I
here.
like rolling again.
Let's roll again.
But I just rolled a
5,
20.
10, 15.
An unnatural 20.
Can Thorn Whip curve around the
I
corner?
love it.
No.
Okay,
Straight
Yeah,
line.
we would have to move.
I have
Yeah.
Are we good? Are you still
Can
taking
we
care of
keep
this?
it? Because I just rolled a 2.
And Elisa, what do you get?
I want to keep it. I want to keep
I don't know. Are you done?
I vote
Are you good?
keeping.
Are you done?
I vote keeping
Garbage?
as well.
Yeah.
Done?
Thank you.
Garbage? Anything
What
else?
did you get?
14.
Garbage?
14.
Garbage right here.
Aeolus.
Oh. One person.
So Thorn can't arc around corners. It goes in a straight line, right?
Anarchy.
Okay.
I'll make your job easy. I got a 2.
Is it dexterity?
Roll 8. I got a 12.
Yes.
21.
Okay, so Aeolus, you're up first.
I decided to back off and try and shoot through the hole.
Move your mini. Okay. Make a shot at disadvantage.
That would be
And did my
D20.
hit,
2d20, take the lowest.
and Dad, did my arrow hit the goblin?
Did not.
Wow.
7.
That was a perfect.
7 is a miss.
Wow, I scored a perfect shot.
They have superior cover.
Ah.
If we move here or here, could Thorn Whip hit them?
You could try, absolutely.
You can't take me anywhere. I'm not gonna move over. All right.
So it is actually Oswald's turn. So no, it's Aeolus was 21, so
Brian,
Oswald.
what was it again?
Brian.
I got it right.
The dark
Oswald.
goblins.
It's your turn.
Could you move here or here so
I can
Elisa
move anywhere. I
can
have a
use
50 move as a lion. I can
Thorn
move
Whip?
10.
50?
Would you move there so Elisa can use Thorn Whip?
Okay, Cody, you're amazing at the rules of this game. You know every creature, and the lion is one of the better ones. So
Go
lion,
right here.
brown bear,
And plus use
you
Thorn
know,
Whip to try and
dire-
snatch
there's
their bow
some
out of their hand.
fantastic animals to play.
Yes.
Where do you want me to move?
Here.
Yeah, jump me down. I thought we already jumped up. We pounced. Yeah,
Well-
move me there. But keep in mind that I have like 50 moves. Like I can move 10 squares.
Do you want to go closer?
Actually, you can move
'Cause
20 if you don't do
Elise
the
wants to
attack.
cast Thorn Whip to
You're
try and
right.
snatch the bow out of their hand.
Huh?
Elise wants to cast Thorn Whip to try and snatch the bow out of their hand.
I wanted to get up close and personal and swing through there.
I
Or
wanna-
bite through there. Can I bite through
wanna
there or
go
claw?
right
I don't
there,
think so. You
take
could
my
try.
battle axe.
Do you want to get
But I mean,
closer?
it is
Right
narrow.
there.
Like, but you could try to shove your claw through there and scratch out the
Yeah.
goblin's
I
eyes.
can-
What would you do?
My character says I can.
So you wanna
fit-
go
I'm
right here?
pretty-
What do you
my
think?
character's
Yeah,
at
let's do it.
level
Let's get up close and
10.
personal.
If
4
that
inches?
doesn't work, she can cast Thorn Whip and try
Yeah.
and snatch their crossbow.
Yeah, up
It
close
appears to
and
be a
personal.
regular bow.
Inches?
A longbow.
No, I said
All right,
yeah, that
so-
won't work.
Brian, go ahead. Claw
Oh, I
through
thought
the
you said-
hole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to claw through the hole. Advantage, disadvantage?
Nope, straight attack roll.
Oh, sorry. Dice. Is it not?
They have great coverage. We don't have an
That's
official
dumb.
table ruler on dice, floor dice
It's a
yet.
9.
That's
Don't.
What do you guys want to rule?
It doesn't count.
No count.
Table.
Oh, you got a 9.
That was
Maybe it does count.
Oh, plus
9. Am I raging? I
How about
Plus
4
your-
dice don't count
Did
unless
I
you
rage or not?
is
I
that
rage.
plus your
You're
strength
raging?
modifier,
It's
or-
bonus action, so it doesn't
Is it
matter.
plus your strength modifier or
Four dice
what?
don't
Huh?
count unless
Is it
it's
plus
20. That's
strength
the rule.
modifier or what?
So 5.
can only land three
That's
floors
5,
as
6,
well.
7, plus 7, so that's 16.
16 is a miss. Your claw goes in and you scratch and you hear this, goblin laughing as it bounces back away from you. You can see inside there, there's like, it appears to be like just a straight up killer corner, right? Like they're posted up inside this room to shoot
How
people
did
that go
they
through this
get
corridor.
there?
It appears that your talking in the hallway woke them up or alerted them of your presence.
No, how did they
So
get
now,
there?
how far away are they?
Oh, there's
from
a
the-
door right here.
Yeah, let's go in.
Well, since they're right
That's
there.
Oswald's turn at 20. It is now 14 at Elisa.
So are they within 30 feet of where they are? This goblin, are they within 30 feet of where they are?
Yes.
She,
Yes.
She casts Thorn Whip on them to catch so long.
Thorn whip through
Catch
the
their-
slash.
catch
Go
their-
ahead, give me an
catch their
attack
bow.
roll.
She wants to catch their. What's the modifier for that? What's the modifier for
It
that?
should be your spellcasting modifier, I
Shouldn't we have a
think.
backup bow?
That should be.
Backup mini bow. Short bow.
Wisdom modifier? Okay.
Wait, you're grabbing a bow?
What?
So then,
No, I said, what if the goblin has a
Plus
backup
3.
bow?
Thorn whip through the arrow slit. Here we go.
that's a fail. That's a 5.
So the whip does go right through the hole, clear across the room, but the goblin's able to get out of the way. But you smash some kind of barrel or something, or maybe a small wooden table, like perhaps a TV tray, and it explodes with pieces of wooden shards flying from the
My
exploding
character says, "You
TV
had
tray.
smoke powder!" My character says, angered. My character says, "Do you know how valuable that stuff is?"
At least that's a miss. Do you want to get dismount the line, or are you happy where you are?
Stay right there for now.
Semterm.
My character
At
will
least he's
open that
not
door,
happy.
and I'm characters.
Do you check for traps, or do you just kick the door
She's gonna
open?
strangle that
Yes,
goblin with
kick the
its
door
with a
open.
Okay.
thorn whip.
Lions could be mounts.
You kick the door open.
No, she's just gonna strangle that goblin with her thorn
And my
whip.
character
She is
does
not
not want
happy.
to hear during that
It goes
smoke.
10 feet and
Either
turns
that
into
or
the
I'm gonna
wall.
shoot it.
She looks at me and says, "I'm going to
Anything in there?
watch the light from your eyes." I
That's about as
strangle
far
with
as you
my
can
thorn
see.
whip.
Okay, I'm going in.
Okay, so how far in do you want to go?
I'll go in as far as I can get.
Okay, so you open the door as your standard action.
I can move
You've moved
50 feet.
10.
Yeah, we got
through.
also got another arrow still
10.
to our backs.
20.
We're right around the bend.
This may not be exactly to scale at this point, but there's another door there, Cody.
Okay, I'll break it.
You've already taken your standard action to open the first door.
Okay.
Is
I'll
it
use
my
my mount standard action to smash it.
Okay, give me a strength check.
So the door was locked.
Cody, there's an arrow slit here, you notice? Similar to the ones here.
Oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
Why does Cody always rush in?
Where, okay, let's see. Strength.
You could die.
Okay, let's
Not
do
as bad as
this.
what David did a couple weeks ago.
Will a
did you do?
17
The gold?
smash the door?
Smashes into the door. The door
And he's still
explodes in
flying
splinters.
through.
Yeah.
And we're still flying through.
There's a corridor that goes north, and there's a room down here.
Continue forward.
There's no forward. You gotta go left or right.
Okay, I'll go towards the wider wall.
Okay, you enter a messy room. Rusty weapons and threadbare clothing litter the floor. In this area, which serves as a coat room and armory, it contains nothing of value. So it's just a pile of clothing and rusting
Okay, then I
weapons.
move back.
Your turn is ending here as you investigate
Wait,
this
how many
room.
squares have I moved?
You have moved
5,
10,
10, 15,
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
45.
But you've opened 2 doors and you've investigated.
I didn't investigate. I just saw. So
Okay.
Totally
50,
different. Lion as a
60.
mount.
Okay. So you're
Nice.
there.
Nice.
That corridor
It's not an
leads-
elf though.
Take what you can get.
Cody, so the corridor continues on. It looks like there might be some stairs down here,
Lion as a mount.
and there's an opening here. An opening looks like it goes this way. Okay, that's what you see.
Is it still dark?
It is. There's no light in here. That was Symptom at 12.
my character says, "Why don't we just go in here?"
Annalisa, I got you. I got Eolus. I got Oswald. Dincher? Oh, the goblins. Did the goblins go? The goblins didn't go. Okay. This one is going to fire an arrow. He has disadvantage because he's shooting. He's not right up against the arrow slit. He's moved back. And he rolls a 1. So he fires an arrow into the wall here. An arrow fries from here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Flies,
5.
not fries.
Frying arrow. At, who's this?
It's me.
Uh-oh. 18. 18 to hit.
15.
3 points of damage.
How many?
Me
3.
takes
I'm still standing.
Ponk. Arrow came from here. Thwack. Arrow came from there. Didn't get through. That's the goblins.
me takes
Where are
3
you at?
points of damage.
I'm at like 5,
And then Dincher.
5 hit points left.
Out of how many?
Out of 18.
Well, alright. Let me look up something real
I'm
quick.
gonna need a healing something soon.
You have a potion for 2d4 plus 2, right?
Question.
I can heal, but I can't do it in animal form.
I can heal.
Elisa has cure wounds. Let's see if it's a touch spell or if it's a ranged
I
spell.
wish you could cast spells telepathically.
What would you like to do, Josh?
I'm wondering if I can take my battle axe and smash through that wall.
You're going to go chop at stone with your axe. Sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just
Can I smash
hack
through
and
it?
slash. two-handed hack and slash.
Juggernaut style.
3, 4, 5, 6. And
Cure
I
wounds.
attempt to smash through the
touch.
wall.
All right.
If you can move closer to
This is
Lisa,
less
she can use cure wounds on you to
That's
Oh, and I
usually
get
within
a 5
my
plus
movement.
how much?
because it's
This
a
is
touch.
strength check,
spell.
so that's 8.
8.
I'm only like, what, 10
An
feet?
8?
Yeah. So it turns
So you
closer
take
to
your
Lisa.
axe and you slam it into the wall, and it actually goes into the stone next to the hole, and you're like surprised, and you're like, and you stop and look at it, and the axe is embedded in the stone, and you're not sure you're going to be able to pull it out or not. You put it in pretty deeply.
Okay, now make it.
Anyone have a spare battle axe?
Eolus, it's your turn, round
Use a
2.
javelin. It's
I
a
move
that's a
closer
that's
the
another
hole.
type of spear.
Yeah, but I need a battle axe to
I have
get a battle
reach
axe.
too with my claw.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So the goblin in that hole probably doesn't know that you have reach, so you might be able to trick him. Because he's laughing and dodging around and being goblin-y, right?
I have 5 foot reach.
He's gonna give him a nut kicker.
With both my
And
claw
shoot.
and my bite.
Into the hole.
Into that same hole. Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Simba rolls a die.
Oh,
Simba, I forgot, Josh.
that'd be what? 13?
A 13?
Yes.
That's actually a miss. The arrow does fly true, but it appears that you hit him, but it bounces off. I mean, armor maybe? Maybe skin? It's not really clear what you hit, but it doesn't appear that you penetrated the goblin doing any damage. His giant head bobbles as he giggles hysterically.
Bastard.
He has a strange medallion around his neck, again with that symbol, with the circle and the 10 lines coming
Let's
from
say
it.
we hit that.
Yeah, it bounced off his medallion.
Is it a
Bugger.
medallion of like protection?
It does not appear to be magical in any way, shape, or form.
I
Jewelry,
just
more
had
just
the
jewelry.
Oh, just a lucky shot. That
Yeah, just an unlucky shot.
Unlucky shot.
Oswald, you're up.
I'm up, Oswald.
Yeah, like my character
Same
owns
thing.
so many
Reach.
magic items, you can
Through the hole.
Well, I think they're out of range, aren't they?
No, so he has reach. The goblin doesn't know that he has reach. So the
I have
goblin.
5 foot reach. So, I mean, what does 5 foot reach mean? I can attack everything in here, in this range?
Yeah.
No, you can attack anything within 5 feet.
Well, each score's 5 feet,
So
right?
this is
One
normal.
square away.
So one, like here.
Right.
That's normal.
That's normal range.
This is reach.
Yes.
I can
So-
attack everything here.
you get
he's
ten,
in that
No,
square.
it says
so you have 10 feet.
range 5 feet.
So,
Reach 5 feet.
If
So
you had a
it
reach
adds-
of 10 feet, it would tell you.
So what?
So-
How's normal and then reach of 5 foot?
So it just says reach 5 feet. It doesn't say normal or something like that.
is it 5 feet in addition to normal range, or if,
No,
or
What
no,
is
no.
reach 5 feet?
That's normal
No,
attack
It
range.
has normal attack range.
So it's not plus 5 feet. It's just 5
Yeah.
feet.
Reach 5 feet is normal adjacent squares, Brian.
It's stupid that they even say that.
Right, but because this thing is being so cocky, I'm going to give you an attack roll against him with
It's stupid
disadvantage.
that they even say that.
Yeah. Disadvantage.
What would you have him
twice.
stay? Range 5 feet?
19 and a 16.
16 plus 5, that's 21.
That's
plus
a hit.
3.
That's a hit. So he's giggling and laughing and dancing as the elf's arrow bounced off him, and suddenly a lion's paw comes through the front and just rakes him across the. I don't know. Tell me what happens, Brian. Give me some damage.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
I just took the average.
So you
Do you want me
eviscerate
to roll?
him.
Do you want me to roll?
You might want to roll, dude, because you're one away from killing him.
Yeah, do it.
Kill this son of a-
Do
You
it.
could kill him. Uh-oh. 5 points of damage. So you slash through, tearing this medallion from his neck as you just, like, guts and blood goes everywhere. He's still alive, but he's horribly damaged.
Is he in range of a quarterstaff strike?
So you take a bunch of
It's not good, and it is Annalise's turn.
Is
And I
is
need
the
healing.
goblin in range of a quarterstaff strike?
Which kind of strength? Quarterstaff?
Quarterstaff? He just went-
Yeah.
yeah,
The lion has grabbed him and pulled him closer to the hole, and so you now have a wide open shot to just try to hit him in the head with a quarterstaff.
Hey, Cody, question on rules.
She casts Storm Whip, and she wants to wrap around his neck and just
Okay.
strangle the little,
Yes,
little bastard.
yes.
She is pissed off.
Gotcha.
A blink dog.
Is that D20? Oh, wait.
You can't be a blink
How
dog.
come?
It is not even
It's got to be a
Well,
CR2,
you're
right?
looking at
So I
death
can't
dot,
cast a spell
right?
and do a throw at the same time to heal
And
him.
also,
It's
you
one or the
used
other.
all your,
Some spells
Oh, it's
are
immediate fate.
bonus
Not
actions.
a beast.
What healing
Cure
are you going to
wounds.
use?
and also
Cure
you
light
can't
wounds?
switch into anything
I think
else
Cure
while
Light Wounds is a
you're
standard action, but you'll need to check. I think Healing Word is the bonus action.
Gotcha.
No, she has cure wounds, not healing.
Unless we have a short rest or a long rest.
Yeah. So just take a 2-second nap and
Cure
yeah,
wounds
that's a
is
short rest.
page.
No,
I mean, you can call
short
it.
rest is an hour nap.
Touch, vocal and somatic. The creature touch regains 7 hit points equal to 1d8 pleasures by some moderately modifier. This spell
At
has
the top,
no
it should say what kind of action it is.
first level evocation, 1 action.
Yeah, so it's a standard action.
No,
So if you heal, you cannot
yeah.
attack.
in our head you
So
would
cure
have
wounds
to rest.
after battle's over,
One hour
or on the
back,
next turn.
you
But she
would
wants to string that little bastard.
Okay, here it is.
have one.
So that's d20, right?
So
Correct.
that's
Yeah, we'll
200
have to-
Plus wisdom.
So,
Plus wisdom is plus 3. Come on, baby. 19.
Hits!
She wraps her other bastard, pulls him and smashes him into the wall, and just begins to strangle the black out of him until he, as he turns, whatever color they turn when they're
His head
suffocating.
Oh, yeah, so his green head begins to blacken. Give me damage.
Oh, what is that again? Let me see. Thornlip. I need to find it.
You said he was one way from that, so as
Like,
long
she
as
is just
his character's
very,
one
very
strength.
pissed off at this point. She is not she was shot by an arrow. And the cockiness is really grinds her gears.
Yes, yes. The goblin was being very cocky.
That really grinds her gears. That
Right.
is. You create a long flame whip that dashes out in the trend towards a creature in range, making the spell attack its target. If the attack hits, creature takes 1d6 piercing damage, and creatures larger or smaller will get your opportunity closer to you. So 1d6 piercing.
I like the dice box, by the way.
Thank you.
Classic.
Very organized. I like some fancy. Is there a modifier for that? Or is it just.
For having a nice dice box? Dice box? Give him something, Dave.
3. Is there a modifier for that? I don't remember. Is it
On damage, probably not. It probably will say in the spell.
Wait, Josh, why?
Dead. You tear the goblin's head off. The head bounces against the hole, and just blood and guts spills out on the lion's fur, but direwolf's fur. What are you? You're a lion,
I
yeah.
went from the
It's too small
dire
to
wolf
pull
to
the
the
head
lion
through.
because I need
The head is, you're unable to get, you're trying to pull the head through, but it won't get through.
Can you go around the walkway and go pick it up?
Centum, it's your turn.
I will go in there.
Okay, there is a goblin
Oh, I am going to
standing
slay.
here
Lisa says,
with a bow,
"Your pocket
laughing
is
at a dragonborn on the other side. There is another goblin
Do
here.
I
Elisa
see
looks at it
him?
and says, "Your cockiness was your undoing."
Do I see
Now
him?
may I?
And
Now
she's
may
usually
I draw
my
the room
undoing.
I'm
Evil
in?
grin.
Sorry.
It's an evil grin. That's just a grin. Because she's lawful good. She's chaotic good. But she's just.
So it's like this. This guy's down here. There's another arrow slit
Your
here.
head will be mine.
Oh, I'm going
I have to go
here.
get it.
Okay.
And I am going to attack him with my Scourge of Warning.
Okay.
Does it have any last words before I kill it?
No, it was smiling and laughing and doing a funny little jig, and suddenly its head got torn off. There was no laughter.
No gurgling?
No gurgling, nothing.
There's still a shock. Was it like this?
Yes, yes.
With my main hand weapon, like 21 hits.
21 hits.
She
Take
loves that.
6 points of damage, piercing.
Still alive.
Next turn, I'll heal you.
Take.
Because you're right
roll it,
there.
And then
You just have
take
to
an
move closer.
extra
When Cody kills this
1
guy, I
point of
can heal you
damage
too.
from my silver
I'm
die.
closer to him.
I can still reach
She
you.
had to.
It dies.
She wanted
I
to
can
kill.
just walk over to you. Wow.
Because I'm gonna shoot.
Cody
So
did
your
this.
axe is stuck in the wall, and suddenly just a spray of blood comes shooting out of the hole, and you look inside, and you see the dreaded Semtum has slain one of these goblins on the other side there with apparently a whip,
With 6 heads.
a 6-headed whip.
I
A
love
little
it.
dark.
You cast what? No, you
Can't
had
tell what.
Did you cast it?
No.
You cast it.
He's got a thorn whip going over here. We got a lot of whips in this party, man. It's getting a little creepy.
Yeah, of course, when the whip hits the goblin, it just there's a loud whip crack,
Semtum, are you done?
and it wraps on its neck, just squeezes until its
My
head pops
character
off
is
like
going
a.
to say Goblinoid.
It's like
Hope you.
ripping
I hope
this
you
thing-
find peace in
ripping
that.
an apple off a tree, it just pops. And she
This
just-
one turns at you, Cody.
And she just looks
It
at
says,
this.
"Find peace in this,"
This is the look on her face.
and rolls a 1 and misses.
Oh, my character breaks his arrow with a
You
crack
catch
of his
it?
scourge.
You go.
Yes.
You knock it with the whip.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
going to get the
Scourge.
head. She wants the head.
Did-
She's going to get the head. That's after the battle. She's going for that head.
Dindiger.
Pull, use your action to pull your axe in deeper and just try to make it crack through the rock.
I'll try that.
What's my name
I'll try
again,
to-
Codes?
Wait, it would be great if she just
I
like
punch it
just
like
Oswald.
whip the body
Oswald.
up and down
Strong
so
bones.
the head pop too.
Oswald's
Is it
strong
straight?
Well, you're gonna. Are you gonna try to break the wall,
The
or are you gonna try to
unagreeable.
pull the wall?
Pull the
pull it
axe
out.
out.
Okay. Strength check.
Alright.
No, trying to push it in there and trying to make it crack.
8.
You're able to pull it out. It's not that hard.
Oh. Oh, sick. Wow.
Okay. So you now have your antax.
And axe.
Okay,
This scene looks right and goes,
I can't
walk
reach that guy.
around. It's faster.
Can my arm fit in there, or is it too big?
You want to reach through the eye? You can
Wait,
reach through.
I don't know, because
And just try to.
I was gonna
you
throw a
know.
javelin. That's gonna be way
The only target you really have is Cody,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I
Some
can't
com-
really see that other guy.
Is Cody behind the wall?
Yeah, he ran around.
Well
Yeah,
done,
he
Codes.
went back here, came over here, and then.
Oh, my owl's right with me. You forgot to bring my owl. I'm still. My
Wait,
owl's right
Can't
next
your
to me.
owl attack too?
Oh yeah, I forgot to make my
That guy's
owl.
dead. That guy's dead.
No, I forgot to make my owl go here.
No, you're riding the owl. You can't move
Seems
the owl.
October.
No, I'm not on him anymore.
Seems
My owl-
October.
My character's split.
Marco said July 13th. Huh. Do
I guess I'll.
you want to call him to talk to him?
I'll go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll. Was that my
You can get on
main
co-star.
action or bonus action?
That was your move action.
Okay, so.
No,
You
that
can-
was your
Wait, no,
physical
my
action.
pulling an act.
That was just a free action.
Oh,
Pulling your
okay,
axe out
so
was a free
I'm
action.
gonna take the extra 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, 6.
So you're there.
Yeah.
So where did you start? Here?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
No, go diagonals. Diagonals are faster.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you can't do that.
That's a wall.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
So go
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
No, you go diagonally, which is
9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. Who thinks we can get further? So he started here.
No, I started
One.
here.
You started here? No,
I
here.
was on the wall, like on the edge of the square.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
It would have
4,
been funny.
5,
Which
6,
Mace should have done.
7,
Just
8,
while she's
9,
strangling it, just
10,
whipping the
11,
body,
12.
whip up and down, just slamming the body into the ground.
All right. So you run to there.
That's so funny. Now are you?
Aeolus, it's your turn.
That would have been even better.
I failed in raging. Not that it would have gotten me much.
You know, that's canon now. She whipped the body up and down. I'm strangling it. Just slamming the ground going,
Oh, I am raging. Never mind.
Did you get extra damage for the rage?
I get a +2 to hit.
Mounted axe here
oh,
forever.
she's going back. She's going for the head. She's going to take it home and have it preserved. And Megan has to thrust about
Rage,
it.
I get a plus.
Doorstop, paperweight. She'll find a use for it.
Maybe
I get a
as
bonus
something
to the
beat up
damage.
And she's going to have it, the face of shock on it, just for extra
I'm gonna
laugh,
move
just
down
for
this
extra humor
tunnel.
factor.
Wait, lay it on the door.
Yeah, this is.
Oh wait, no,
I'll
put a
put it
candle
that
in the
way.
mouth.
You're gonna go
and
that
then
way. Okay,
lay it
so
on the-
do you want to drink your healing potion?
Sure.
So 2d4 plus 2. 1,
You want tier ones?
2,
All right.
3, 4,
I'll
5,
take
6
the
to
potion
here.
right now. Yeah. 3. And 1, that's 4.
4 plus what?
Plus what?
2d4 plus 2.
So it's 6.
6.
All right,
So
you
you're up
regain
to,
6 hit points.
you're up to what?
11
11? Out of
How
how much?
out of 18.
The corridor continues straight as far as you can see. So 60 feet of dark.
Are we still in initiative, or is
We're
that...
still in initiative. There's still one goblin on the map. And that tunnel continues as far as you can see. In that
funny.
Let's
direction.
see. I think I might be within range.
What if we do the same thing again? Catch the other goblin through
a shot
the,
at- oh, no,
through
there's
the
probably-
slit.
Not even
You learned nothing from your
range.
predecessor, did you?
I'm not in range of anything to shoot right now.
Okay. End turn.
And turn.
You took standard action, drink potion, move action to run down the hallway. Okay, cool. Oswald.
Nothing's there?
Dead goblin on the end of a whip.
Dead goblin. And over here.
Back to the other one.
Okay, what's your
Is there a
movement?
guy? Is 10? I have 50.
1, 2,
Do I have
Three,
no? Do I have
four.
enough? Is there a goblin on the other side of the hole?
This one's dead. This one's dead. There's one here.
So I have 50 move.
And so
If we go through there, we can run and grab the head.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is that enough to attack?
Yeah. He is on the other side of it. You got an arrow slit again. So he's on the other side of an arrow slit. So you could paw through
Swipe
and try
away.
to get him.
Where's my actual? Whatever. Let's roll this one.
Wait, he's turning around and looking at Cody, so he's just gonna
I missed.
Did they see what I did to the other
like
goblin?
that.
Did they see what I did to the other
Yes.
goblin? Because that'd be hilarious.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, riding the lion's awesome. We move.
Oh, yes.
We haul.
I need to ask, did the other goblin that's still alive see what Elise did to that goblin?
No, he was unable to spot what you guys have
But
already
he
been.
did.
Oh, that would have been
see the
hilarious
fly.
if they did.
Yes, that would not have been
The
good.
shook their face like, because they was their range of their weapon.
He's like,
You should run.
Oh, I had
It's too
disadvantage
late.
though too, right? When going through the hole.
wait, this.
No, you don't. Actually.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
crap.
superior cover, so it's
Yeah.
minus whatever.
It's if you're doing ranged attacks, you're screwed. But if you're doing melee attacks through
That's
the hole,
one of the
you're
greatest
okay,
things
as long as you
ever.
can fit through the hole. You're done.
I think I fit through the hole.
And Elisa, it's your turn. Thorn whip? So a bloody thorn whip comes through the hole.
Wait, this is a
And
fresh
that's-
thorn whip.
There's a fresh thorn whip?
Yeah, you get a new thorn whip every time.
Does it come out of her hand or something? How does that work? Does that come out of her hand or how does
You
that
tell me, man. It's magic.
work? It comes out of her hand.
It comes out of her hand?
Just so it manifests like outright shoot from her palm. Like it doesn't not like a whole out of her hand, but just like manifest.
Daggers, he does the same thing.
She doesn't like.
Like a Spider-Man web sling
I
kind of
suppose.
thing?
I suppose. Just it doesn't like there's like a hole pops out that causes her pain, but it just like appears at the end of her hand, I guess. Like
I wonder if it's kind of
Nah,
like
just
a
because I just gave you a different
scorpion kind of spear.
Oh, let's hope not.
get over here.
Get over here!
I'm telling you crap. Is that
Yeah, I'm rolling poopy too.
12?
12 will not hit the goblin.
Just smash some stuff.
But he was
around.
paying no attention. So as you guys round the corner, a paw comes through and then a whip comes through, and he's just like, ah! The goblin is completely freaked out as you guys attack through
And
the
he
hole.
also saw a
Cody, this lion thing with the mount is pretty rad, by the
Symptom,
way.
it's your turn.
I'm enjoying this round.
Symptom.
5, 10, and I will go in with my character's signature attack.
Which is your signature attack?
Dagger offhand. He's going with his Scourge main hand.
Scourge main hand got a 2. Dagger main hand.
Okay, so will a 14 hit?
14 actually misses the goblin, Cody.
Okay, then
It
my
bounces off of his armor.
now my character's mount is also gonna make
The owl?
Yeah, this thing is just.
Yeah, the goblin would like to surrender.
Okay, well I say
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I say I surrender.
He's doing 3 attacks.
Let's see what the owl does.
I guess I'd roll for perception to see if the goblin is cupping itself.
Oh, you missed! You missed! The goblin lives! He lives! Okay, it's the goblin's turn.
Surrender, my character says.
Is there
The
an action
goblin,
for
the
cupping,
goblin
for cupping
actually
itself?
drops his bow and draws a scimitar, Cody, which just has a better chance to hit. Doesn't do much
This one's-
damage.
can
Ooh,
you
that's a 10.
just check see if it's
That doesn't
cupped
hit.
itself.
Okay,
Fear.
and
It doesn't
then
hit either
Dil-
of us.
Dintager.
I'm gonna move right here. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
And I'm gonna take my battle axe and crush his head.
that's a terrifying mini, by the way. I mean, that thing is very scary looking. I would not want to fight that guy.
Me neither.
Okay, so you're gonna strike him with your battle axe?
Yeah.
So far, it has not been painted. Let's get home. And,
Ooh.
Plus
wait, let's
3,
see.
right? Plus 3,
No,
8.
plus,
Strength
no,
plus
No, you have
strength plus proficiency,
so
right?
it's 10.
Plus 10?
No, 10 because that gives plus 5 with his battle axe. 10.
Oh, he rolled a 10. 10 is a miss. 10 is a miss. End of round. Aeolus, you're up. You're standing in an empty hallway. Your entire party has run the other direction.
So they're on the corridor with.
You're
the
just
goblin.
shaking your head. You're like, guys,
what the
come on.
Jordan!
Oh, you guys think he's doing it wrong. The elf is convinced he's doing it right. You guys are doing it wrong, for the record.
He's an elf.
Are you gonna
Of course he
go?
is.
Are you gonna go get the head?
Are you just gonna
No.
wait patiently for your party to join
I'm
you?
gonna wait patiently. Like,
Dave's right, shaking your head.
As an owl, a lion, a dragonborn.
all for a goblin.
Yeah, it's a pretty eclectic party.
That goblin's dead in a matter.
Oswald, you're up.
In a matter of time.
Move in.
Telepathically, do we question the goblin?
Do we what?
Kill it.
Do we question the goblin?
Kill it
You're
or
out
be
of
done
range.
with it. I'm still within telepathic range.
No, you're not. 30 feet.
6.
No? Are you in range or not? No, you're not. You're out of range.
Who?
I telepathically talk to Cody. Pretty much everybody. I don't think I need to target somebody, do I?
As long as I can talk to anyone, hit everyone at once.
That's a free action, yeah?
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
Do we kill him?
Let's do it. I've had in past experiences.
Yeah.
When you let these
I
creatures
don't like
live,
goblins.
they just backstab you even harder and escape
Remember that kobold?
You know this. Can I get a round? Can I move 10 round?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you could move to right here.
Is that enough? Yeah. Yeah?
So right in
Just
front
all of
of
a
it?
sudden,
Yeah.
he gets cornered by a lion.
Yeah, let's see pounds. I don't know the rules of pounds.
The goblin is just like, oh my
A
god.
dragonborn,
What's the goblin expression for when they rest their
What
way
are
and
you?
then way over their head?
an owl,
Which is
and
like a zero
whatever
goblin
Cody
that says,
This is
oh,
not what I
What
was
are
paid
you?
to watch.
What does this
I
happen?
pounce.
Okay?
I go.
Halfway.
The lion moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn. The target's not... So I'm doing a claw attack on the same stuff, right?
Okay.
Lisa
claw
has a
attack.
front row seat to this, and she is just grinning.
I go. Cody, you're right. This lion's awesome. Claw. Shoot. That's
You
plus
storked it.
Ada Lisa's like, oh my lord.
I storked.
How do you miss? He's 5 feet
That's
in front of
9.
you.
9 is a miss.
Wait, do
But still, I move there.
The owl got in your way. Like, you
No.
came pouncing along.
Advantage.
You were not expecting a giant
We have
owl.
advantage because we've got this guy circled in. We have advantage.
How much?
All right, you have
space is in
advantage.
this room?
You get to roll again.
Yeah,
I don't have advantage.
You have advantage. Yeah.
He's completely surrounded.
and he still fails it. Good job.
Lisa's just at this point just doing the Myra OD
Now we're just
rating
making
bomb.
Brian roll for fun. You can roll.
Myra OD.
Simba,
Really?
If it's played Overwatch, you know the Myra OD
You
rating
have
face
a
palm where
goblin.
she's just like this,
a weekly
shaking her head.
So
going,
you realize
oh,
I rolled.
Oh my Laura.
You feel the shame of the elf in the
now you
hallway.
roll a 14. Now
up
we
on your
roll a
back.
14.
Scorn and disappointment
That up on your
through
back.
the sewage
You can just-
walls.
You can just feel the
You suddenly flash on the prophecy written on the sewer wall is just going to ruin your life. Like, you're not sure what that prophecy written there is, but you have a feeling it just cursed you. And it is Annalise's turn.
Can she just jump off the mountain and tackle the little bastard?
Yes.
She tackles the little
You leap from the back into a grappling
Do you
check.
have a edged weapon or something?
quarterstaff.
Stab into it.
Punch in the
She's a
So
quarterstaff.
just go
She's a
like
druid.
this.
Just smash its head in.
Yeah,
She's
we
gonna
done?
tackle it. She's jumping at it.
No,
Are
smash
you gonna
its
cut its
skull.
head off so you can get it?
More goblin heads.
Quarterstaff.
You guys are rolling very poorly, man.
That's a strength. That's a strength.
Correct.
What if I
That's
just took a
6.
lightning blast?
So
and just killed him?
you failed to
That would be a
successfully
waste of a
jump
lightning
off
blast.
of the
I don't
lion,
think we have
and
any
you
time
you kind of like leap off, and you're like ah, and you grab onto the dragonborn, and you're now clinging to the dragonborn, kind of terrified.
It is just the dragonborn says, "Hello there." Which was the dragonborn? Oh, you.
Hello.
What's their name?
Sempton.
Ginger.
Hello there, Danger.
Hi.
There's an elf clinging to you.
I know.
Cody, you're up.
This is not how I
Okay,
intended
I am going to
That's not
attempt
happening on my day either.
attacks on it. My
Yes.
dagger and my
She steps down.
How you doing?
scourge.
Scourge.
I've been better.
Scourge attack first.
Hits.
I've been better. How about you?
Take
Good.
7 points of
Goblin
damage.
is dead.
So
Yay.
its
you.
head chopped off by the
Your
scourge.
Lisa is very embarrassed
No,
by this
you
turn
just
of events.
whip it to
Or is
death.
it hang? Or does I get
It's
choked and
incredibly
hanged?
embarrassed
No,
by
it's
this
just
turn of
straight,
events.
just straight whip it to death.
She
You feel kind of
whipped
yeah.
it that badly, which she over the goblin and lands in front of you, on you, and she's just very embarrassed by this.
That's a lot of whips in one campaign. All right, so it's
Goes
8.
onto me and then she gets down.
And
Time
she
to start
she
getting ready to
lets
leave.
go because this is not how she wanted it to go.
We're gonna call it here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in room 2 of the
my.
Xanathar Guild hideout.
Can she grab the head of the other goblin before?
No, the head's way over in the other room, so you're gonna have to go all the way around and get it.
And I'm searching.
Can
Not
she
really
walk
sure how
through?
to get there.
Like,
And right now I'm searching for a way.
is
into
this
that
all
room.
blocked off?
Yeah,
So you like down that way as a doorway or what?
Look,
there's stairs
this is
leading
the
down.
secret way. You just erase
Yeah,
it.
but there's a
Is it
way
8
into
o'clock
that
already?
room, and I'm trying to
Oh,
find
it's
it.
8:04.
So you're searching for secret doors in the hallway, in the sewer hallway.
She
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
the head. She is still hella pissed. But right.
This is quite fun. Where's
Yeah.
Brian?
He already left.
He left all his stuff here too.
You got me in the
He's just
head.
over there.
Wait, does everyone have a character sheet, a guild, an
Yeah.
adventure?
Oh, my character is Force
Do
Gray.
we level up? Do we
Oh, I
level
forgot
up?
my Force
Well,
Gray
it
magic
takes-
item.
It takes 2.
I
Do you have a log sheet?
honestly
Yeah.
Jordan, do you have a log sheet?
Did I level up?
did. I
You, have a
love.
log, you gotta keep track on your log sheets.
Did I level up?
I
Do you
don't
have a
even care
log
about
sheet?
these log sheets.
You gotta have log sheets,
I
Josh.
don't even care about log sheets.
Let's all fill them out together because it's so much fun. Brian, would you like to participate in the filling out of the log sheet?
Yes, I actually
All right,
would.
you're gonna love this, guys. It's pretty much the most frustrating thing in the whole world. So,
I'm not doing this.
Yes, rip it up, Cody. Throw it
so
down
the
on the
adventure
ground.
name. So let's all work together. We're gonna go across the form.
Okay, useless,
Cody.
useless.
Garbage here.
Useless.
But I want you to roll it up into a.
Useless.
Okay, session number.
What? Cody?
Are you filling it out, Brian?
Of course.
Okay, adventure name. Is everyone on adventure name?
I don't need to
I need to
name
find-
the adventure. I just need the XP and gold.
No, you have to fill it out properly, guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait until they say XP.
Pencil.
No, you just level up at the end of
Can you
every
lend
campaign.
Jordan a pencil, Cody?
Once, twice, once every
knee is
campaign.
And today is the first day of me building my catalog back.
Every week, or every 3 weeks.
Was it a week before that I lost my job?
It was before you
It
left.
was the same period
It
though.
was the same period, but it might have been more than
Level up
a.
now.
I mean, it was earlier,
Just level up now.
Same season.
same season.
You can choose level up now.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Choose
Oh,
level up
character
now.
name, no player name.
You gotta
Shoot.
fill out the top
But I
part.
want to.
Cody, can Jordan borrow a pencil, please?
Okay, here.
All I'm gonna do is just wait until
Cody, are you
go
sure
to
you don't want to go through the exciting process of filling out
No,
an adventure
this
log
is
sheet?
pathetic and annoying.
It's so great. Okay, where are you, Brian? Are you at adventure name, or are you still filling out the top part?
I put in my name under character name.
No, it's a typo. Let's start over.
I need another sheet.
New sheet.
Cody, I need your help.
never
Cody.
do this.
No, Cody can't do it.
Can you do the same thing you
No,
did?
How
with
many
your-
treasure
Cody
points
just-
do I get?
Do the
Cody-
same thing.
Okay, how much
Smash it up,
XP
Cody.
did I get? And I got.
There's a new one.
No, you ripped
No,
yours.
we're on the top part, Josh. Josh, we're on the top part. So you write in your character name. Your character name is Dintager.
Strong bones.
Oswald Strongbone.
Bone? Which bone is that?
Josh, your character's name is Dintager.
Well played.
So write Dintager.
I'm just waiting until.
Cody.
How you doing? You got your
Cody.
thing?
XP earned
Hater
From
ball.
last week.
and XP total.
Hey, it
Adventure
unravels.
name. Dragon Heist.
And
Here.
run around. Run around.
Here, there. That's
You
a
gotta put it in the.
Yeah, throw this way too, Cody. Dragon Heist. Session number 2.
Okay, I'll put that.
Classes and levels.
Date. Where are you? Are you still at the top part?
Yeah.
I thought you were a Druid Barbarian.
Yeah.
So you're Druid 3, Barbarian 1.
It's
Right?
Yeah. Level 1
This
druid.
is so fun.
adventure name. Wait, do I fill in the top one or the bottom?
What
Oh,
section
that's
are you
kind of
in,
like-
man?
that's all
I was
care
top
about.
second session 2, right?
Adventure name Dragon Heist.
Yeah.
Session number 2. Date is July 3rd. DM name is David.
How many magic item points and gold do we get?
Gotcha.
DCI. Are you guys ready for my DCI?
Yeah,
Who's ready?
I'm ready.
Raise your hand if you're ready.
Tear the sheet up. It's worthless.
320
Want to know what XP is?
No,
518
no, just level up at the end of every
1063.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next up,
Just level up.
starting adventure checkpoints.
Yes, sir.
No idea what that means. Anyone know what that means?
None. Zero.
None. Okay,
have to wait here
ACP
anyways.
earned.
Yes, sir.
Anyone have any idea what an ACP
When you
is?
get 2 checkpoints per.
Adventure class.
Yeah, okay.
see
We
how
don't know what an
pathetic.
ACP is. Everyone raise your hand if you know what it is.
Investment checkpoint.
Okay,
Investment
ACP
checkpoint.
total. No idea.
Don't you get 1 per every hour you play?
So you think you get 2 ACPs? We're gonna go with 2 ACPs.
Yeah, you get 1 per every hour.
Yay! I have no idea.
Starting gold. How much gold did you start with?
I started with
40.
99 gold. 5
Did you guys
silver.
check the goblins for gold?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
We didn't say it, but a Gygaxing goes without saying.
You guys each
As a
get,
DM, I'm just.
you each
I'm
get
taking
9 gold
scimitars.
pieces.
I get both scimitars. I get the
Starting
scimitars.
downtime plus how much downtime? You get 1 downtime every 2 adventures? Does anyone know how many downtime days we earn?
I don't
No
care.
one has any idea. Admit it.
I have 10.
You have 10? Okay, great job, Jordan.
Question.
Starting renown. How much renown do you have?
I
None.
have 1.
So let's have 2. You get 1 renown, Brian.
Yeah, this is pathetic.
Treasure checkpoints. Tier 1.
You get
I have
2.
no
You
idea.
get 2 treasure checkpoints.
Cody, Cody, I
get
agree
1
with you.
per
I do not
hour.
understand this.
Okay, so let's review. How many total years of Dungeons and Dragons do we have at the table?
Mini.
How many people understand anything on this sheet?
So, renown sounds familiar. Downtime, I have no idea. Gold, clearly. ACP, nothing.
But how are we supposed to earn gold? And I mean, like,
These are
Well, I think you get so
So,
many
treasure
level up.
checkpoints, no idea.
no idea.
None.
You get
Renown
level up.
sounds familiar.
Right.
The other stuff,
Dad, can
I
I,
don't
ask
know.
him?
downtime, no idea.
Okay,
D&D.
adventure notes. I would like to enter an adventure note. Too many whips. I'm going to name this party Devo.
Can I ask?
Because you guys whip it.
Whip it good.
Whip it good, man. When the problem comes along, you must whip it. Try to detect it. It's not too late to whip it. So you're Devo. That's the name of your party.
Can we just play D&D now?
Did anyone purchase a spell component? Why is spell components purchased its own section? Has anyone ever tracked spell components in a D&D game in their life?
No.
Can we please review your
Some
encumbrance?
point.
Can we?
Good point. I mean, Dave, very good point.
This sheet is a waste of all
Are
of
you
our
gonna
time.
are you gonna check into this?
Yeah, I'm taking an action item. Let's write a user story. Let's actually get this on Slack. Let's get a user story. What do you do? You're using Jira.
No, we have Slack as well.
Let's use
We're
Slack.
testing Slack, but we're Jira, straight up
Doesn't
Jira.
Git now have like a
Yeah,
Jira thing?
there's
Let's use GitHub to
Git
track
is
our.
either Slack or
Can we
Jira.
just play
Oh, but we're in
D&D from
user
now on?
story.
If you're not tracking your spell components, you're not playing D&D. Period.
Okay. Who about to just play basic D&D? Raise their hand.
The basic box, Cody.
Like,
You're going to
You
do a
heard
weird.
there's a new box
like
Is
that.
there?
at Target. Perkins wrote a new adventure.
No, what
It's
I'm
supposed to be
talking about
totally
is
awesome. Plus
we
there's a
get
Stranger Things
XP,
box.
We get gold. It's simple. It's easy. We don't need to spend 10 hours at a table.
I
doing
think we spent
nothing.
10 minutes and it was totally educational, Cody. We learned a lot.
I enjoyed thoroughly. Thank you, David.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's
I was not very well prepared.
License to Stranger Things? Was there a licensing agreement?
It's Hasbro. So Hasbro owns Stranger Things. And so not D&D, but Hasbro released a Stranger Things box set only at Target. And
Same
it's
thing,
not
though.
like
Same
your
thing.
guys though.
Same
It's
thing.
not Jeremy Crawford. It's not any of our team. It's all like Hasbro people.
Same though. They didn't need
It's
to do
supposed to be
licensing.
rad.
Whenever Stranger Things came out, though, there had to have been a licensing agreement to use the name.
Right, but I mean, it's not the adventure wasn't like the new D&D box set is Chris Perkins. He wrote the adventure. Jeremy Crawford did an updated rule thing.
Gotcha.
This is a
Pleasure playing D&D with you.
Stranger Things thing.
You are amazing.
Can everyone agree we just do regular D&D like regular people?
Agreed. I agree with you completely.
Without all these...
Oh, wait a minute. Oswald's disagreeable. No. No. We will not do D&D regularly.
Okay, who wants to do D&D?
No.
Super complex.
No.
There! I already got it. Another person. Who else wants to play regular D&D where we get to have stuff easy and it doesn't take an hour?
We had a very eclectic game.
We will play D&D whichever
We'll
which way.
play D&D for hours, but we won't waste our time doing this.
Yes,
We will play the game
for hours.
I'm not leaving without you, Jordan.
This is a great new idea. We just don't waste time on these things.
That's what you get. You don't
We
give out.
just get nuts out of
You don't give out experience.
It takes some getting used to, for sure.
You weren't giving out
I need
experience.
my tube.
No. Did I not give you something?
No, the tube, the case.
Oh, Cody, where did the tube go?
It's right here.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah.
So that's not anywhere. Nowhere in my plan. So don't tell me it makes sense because it's not in the book.
It does make sense if you have the right resources.
Right,
We don't
right.
use anything in the book anymore. Like we don't give. So you don't give out experience anymore.
Right.
You don't get experience.
Right.
It's all in the.
So that's dumb. This game is based on. We invented experience points in Dungeons and Dragons. They use it in every game in the world. We should use it. It's a good tool. It's like alphabetical order.
I don't make this. This is just.
Right. But we played the game, right? We should make them stop using ACP.
Well, they're not going to.
Yeah. Who's doing this? I
organized.
mean, do you not agree with me that that's a dumb thing to do? When we have experience points, we already have a really good model that we all understand.
I'm okay with how it worked out.
What?
Yes.
Why?
It's simpler for people.
Downtime and renown.
Yes.
Why do we have? What?
Yeah.
Who's using any of this anyway? No one knows what it means. Treasure checkpoints? That's not in any book I own. I'm sure, but I own all the books.
Yeah, absolutely. It's in their online
Why do
documents.
we have an entire line for spell components purchased? When was the last
Oh,
time you
this is
purchased a
how
spell
my character
component?
in D&D.
In the history of Dungeons and Dragons, have you ever
It looks
purchased a spell
something
component?
like this.
How? No, but only because you have this shit.
Just get rid of the
No, there are certain spell components
They're
like
really expensive, like
that are the
cosmetic spray.
expensive
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, okay.
The
Find familiar.
And then that's exactly.
What do you purchase?
You have to. It costs 10 gold.
And so you've spent 10 gold to cast Find Familiar.
I've spent
How much?
hundreds of gold on Find
My
Familiar.
character
I've done it
on
multiple
this.
times in one session. So
How much
yes.
gold did I spend on my character?
This needs to stop.
I spent
And it's getting
1,000.
worse. The last time I saw these adventure sheets, they were this bad.
How much?
Like, what the hell is this crap?
My character,
Yeah, I know.
My character's
I
a
know.
poison
It's-
maker.
there is no
an
tier 4.
alchemist.
Yeah, there is 17 to 20. That is in the book.
Yeah, I thought we had 3
Yeah,
tiers.
tiers are in
I
the book.
make a
Yeah, I knew tiers, 1 to 10.
Yeah, no, 17 to 20. This is tier 4.
Never got there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten there?
Our Sunday game.
Our Sunday group.
What's the difference between
My character
check?
here.
I write it down.
What
What's
you
the
can
lock
buy.
and stuff? So they have any events. So there's like a evergreen list of the things
Bye,
that
James.
unlock, and I can
Sue.
I just want to
Is
write.
that a good idea?
The big advantage of that is it means you're not fighting for items
Bye,
at the
buddy.
end of any session
We're not
anymore.
rolling off all the time.
We're not
We should
rolling
watch
off.
some,
That is the big advantage.
What about the certificates though? I thought the certificates
We don't really use them anymore. Yeah, we don't really use certs.
I like certs though, right? We could trade
Let's
on-
what? Maybe we should get together for the
Trade
World
items,
Cup
but you don't need
Championship.
certs to trade.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Magic items, why don't we just say whenever we unlock them?
No, but I learned a lot. I learned that there was a tier 4. I didn't know that.
Wait,
And I
what's
learned
tier
what an
4?
ACP is.
What's
Yeah, I
tier
thought there were
4?
only it's 17 to 20.
It would have either been.
And what?
The one of the things, the changes they've made, you do tend to
There's
level
3
up
tiers of
faster,
things.
which is nice.
Every
But yeah.